Okay, guys, so again, I'm working on a STIHL combi system, and it's a KM90R, and I got the carburetor here, as you can see, and I'm going to go through this and clean it up pretty much. When the guy had it, he told me that it ran and then it slowly lost power. So I'm going to go through this and put a new gasket kit in here and see if that's going to help us. It may not, it might. We're just going to get into it and clean it up. So, yeah, I'm going to show you how to take it apart. Okay, so we're going to, this thing's fixed on here, which is, I've never dealt with one like that, but STIHL is a high quality brand, so it's a little different than most. And I usually don't work on STIHL a lot because we have a dealer down the street that works on all these. So I don't get a lot of STIHL products much. But, you know, I'm always willing to learn. And so you guys are going to kind of learn with me. When I get parts, like the screws that are falling out of this, I like to put them in the something like a metal pan to hold all my stuff in so it doesn't go anywhere. And I like to do that. If you put it in a bucket, it's more liable to fall over and you'll lose them. So I use a metal magnetic pan, and that keeps them all there. Okay, so we got that off. And this should, it might be just fastened, stuck on there. Might be actually, there you go. Man, that thing was stuck on there good. This thing's been sitting for 5 years, by the way. So, I am not surprised. Here's the diaphragm. Stuff's just kind of been sitting in there. It probably needs cleaning anyway. So, we're just going to clean it up. Here's the other part. Oh, I think this actually comes off here. Here's some more gaskets. These look in decent shape, except for this one here. I'm really surprised that I didn't have to scrape these off. The guy said it was sitting for 5 years, like I said, so it's kind of amazing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take carburetor cleaner, and I'm going to spray this. And when you spray this, that carb cleaner is very potent and can hurt you. So I recommend putting a mask on. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to put this stuff in my pan. So I'm going to keep these out to clean them. We'll put these gaskets over here. It's going to need to be cleaned. This is what I use right here, guys, gum out. I love this stuff. We're just going to kind of clean it. I mean, We're not doing anything special to it. We just want to clean it up and take care of it. Go through all the holes. And this stuff is just kind of dried on there. It's not even, it's been sitting for so long. And my straw does not want to work on this carb cleaner. Now what I'm going to do, guys, is take my air compressor and just blow the crap out of it and get all this gunk off, and then I'll just kind of clean it with a brush. You want to go through all the holes, and then after I get done blowing it, I'll probably take a paper clip and go through each hole with it to make sure it's unclogged. And prepare for things to get dirty. This is normal. Be prepared to get dirty. And when using this carb cleaner, I'm not, but I would recommend wearing gloves because this stuff is not good on your skin either. So I'm just going to use a wire brush and just go over this stuff and see if it's gonna, it comes off. And then I'll probably respray it with the air nozzle and then go through it because I'm getting all this gunk all back over it again. So I probably should have already done this, so my bad. But everybody has their own ways of doing it. I just kind of want to give this thing a good platform to start, and that's by cleaning the carburetor. Most of the time it's the carburetor. Not all the time, but most of the time. And I was told by the dealer that these are notorious for other problems as well, not just carb issues. These are very, he told me, quote, that it's a bear to work on. And he says the valves have had issues, and with certain different ones. There's another diaphragm in there. I don't know if I even have that part. I might. Here we go. Put that spring right there.
Horse Academy Awards coming up at the 32nd Annual Academy Awards Short Film Festival. We'll be happening to a Library here starts tomorrow. We'll go through all next week. So if you want to see some of the films that were nominated in the short film category, it'll be the 32nd year that the Wichita Library shows those. It's free to go to Downtown Library, the Academy Award Short Film Festival. That's going to be fun this weekend. Let's check traffic.
At Polo and Rock Road, we have crews on the scene of an injury accident. Polo is just south of 13th on Rock Road.
This thing is not wanting to work for me, this bottle. It's not as powerful because I've used a bunch of it. I'll have to crank out another can. Okay. Love paper towels, guys. They are your friend. And this gum out spray, this is potent stuff, so just, again, be aware. Don't be like me. Wear personal protective equipment when you're around this stuff. It's not good for you. Now I got a paper clip here, just a regular paper clip, and I'm going to bend it out. I just need a portion of it just to stick in the holes and make sure the orifices. And just make sure everything is unclogged. And I didn't do it this time, but what helps me when working on these things, since there's so many parts, is taking pictures. Because I guarantee you I'm probably going to forget where something goes here because I forgot to take pictures. Be smart and take pictures. It really does help. I've learned that the hard way. I'm probably going to learn it the hard way again. That's how it works. I'm going to take the air hose again and just go through it, break anything loose.